Good morning, class. As you may have noticed, Denise Gaines-Klump is not here today as she is absent this week.
Excuse me, Dean Richmond, but who will cover her class for the week?
Funny you should mention that, Bella, as I have found a substitute for the week ahead. I will make sure he or she is as fair as Denise is.
Okay, Dean Richmond, we will make the substitute teacher feel welcome.
Glad to hear it, Bella. Anyway, I must sign the paperwork that's on my desk.
So, Ping, do you know who the substitute teacher is yet?
I don't know, Lizzie, but I hope he or she's friendly.
Hey. You with the red nose. What has Denise Gaines-Klump got planned for today?
Well, Miss Roxanne, we are due to be watching a documentary on how car engines work.
It's cancelled. Instead, you will be doing a 100-page essay on advanced quantum physics.
What? A 100-page essay on advanced quantum physics? But we haven't got round to that part of science yet.
Don't argue with me, you will do the essay and that's final.
Okay.
I cannot believe I got punished for a spelling mistake. All I did was rub out where I went wrong on the essay.
I know, Lizzie. The substitute teacher made the first lesson seem difficult as ever.
Wait a minute, where is Bella?
You don't suppose? Oh my goodness, that substitute teacher called her a rude name?
I'd better see where she is, Fat Albert, whilst you go and explain to Dean Richmond.
Okay, Lizzie.
Hey Bella, I just came to see if you're alright. Oh, my goodness. What's happened? And why do you seem so upset?
The reason why I'm upset is because the substitute teacher was really spiteful towards me, all because I got a perfect score on my maths paper.
OMG. She really did that to you?
Yes, and I feel as if my academic confidence has been taken from me. I really cannot go on with this anymore.
Say, I had a problem similar when I was little. But trust me, I'm sure Dean Richmond will understand what's going on.
You really think so, Lizzie?
Yeah, remember when you helped me when Scott itched me in the past? Well, I will help you speak to Dean Richmond about what's going on with the substitute teacher.
Thanks, Lizzie. I appreciate those words of advice.
It's nothing.
Lizzie, where were you and Bella? And why haven't you finished that 100-page essay?
I was comforting Bella. And by the way, we weren't able to complete the essay as we had other lessons.
Don't lie. I asked you to do that essay on Monday, why haven't you completed it yet? In fact, why haven't any of you completed that essay? That's it. I'm giving you all a lunchtime detention. What is that? Just when I was punishing an entire class.
Can Miss Roxanne Peters please report to Dean Richmond's office? We need to have a talk.
So, Roxanne Peters, do you know why I called you into my office?
Let me think, is it something to do with the class I was in?
Is that some sort of joke? Why would I have you ask such a silly question?
I thought that if I asked for your opinion on my essay idea, I would teach without letting my students have any fun.
What? You mean to say you verbally assaulted an entire class, just because of their grade levels?
And I would have gotten away with it too, if it weren't for those meddling kids.
A decent job indeed. I had high hopes for you. Your actions this week as a substitute teacher for Denise Gaines-Klump have been inexcusable.
What? Why?
I had a call from Lizzie's dad warning me about you. He has told me you were his ex-wife, and you have a criminal record, further implying that you are not fit to teach any of my students in this school.
But you can't do this to me. My teaching methods include discipline and punishment. You know how much I sacrificed?
I also heard from Lizzie and Fat Albert, as well as Jade and Ping, that you reduced Bella to tears. There is one thing I have been waiting to say to you, Roxanne. You're spiteful, you're aggressive, and you were fired. Leave my office at once. I will find another substitute teacher to fill in for Denise for the rest of the week.
You'll regret this, Dean Richmond.
Alright class. Dean Richmond has asked me to take over for the rest of this week as Miss Roxanne Peters has been sacked.
It's a good job you're here, Jason. We have to thank Dean Richmond for this.
I'm happy if you're happy, Bella. I'm just glad I took a teacher training course a few months ago.